A wonderful day to you, dear learners. Get ready for an exciting adventure of discovery as we dive into the MAPEH Major Lead Review 10-item practice test, set 4A. Your safety is our utmost priority, so please remember to take all necessary precautions while engaging with this video. May you feel supported, protected, and motivated on your journey toward knowledge and growth. Join me here on the Teacher Lumaban YouTube channel for an inspiring experience as we uncover fresh ideas, hone our skills, and embrace the joy of learning together.
Commit your way to the Lord, trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. Psalm 37 verse 5. When we reason or argue in relation to physical education, we use A. Logic, B. Linguistics, C. Aesthetics, D. Aesthetics. When are the general principles of idealism applied to the area of physical education and sport? They result in which of the following concepts? A. Physical education and sport involves more than the physical. B. The curriculum of physical education should be varied to provide the diversity of experiences for learning. C. Physical activity is important for the development of the total person. D. Physical education activities provide opportunities for students to develop self-awareness and self-responsibility. When the physical education teacher serves as a counselor, promotes reflective thinking while allowing students to make choices and deal responsibly with the consequences of those choices, the PE teacher follows what philosophy? A. Realism, B. Naturalism, C. Idealism, D. Existentialism. When physical education teacher seeks to determine the nature of values in physical education, he uses A. Ontology, B. Axiology, C. Metaphysics, D. Epistemology. The physical world is the central focus of the philosophy of realism. Which of the following does not support the idea of realism in relation to physical education? 1. Education is for life. 2. Physical education should focus to the development of the total person. 3. Physical education is valuable because of its contribution to health. 4. Physical education involves more than the physical. A3 only. B1 and 2. C2 and 4. D1 only. What applies force to the bone to create movement? A. Muscles. B. Tendons. C. Ligaments. D. Levers. Which organ system has, as its main function, transportation of materials to all cells of the body? A. Circulatory, cardiovascular, system. B. Muscular system. C. Excretory system. D. Endocrine system. Which of the following statements is/are true? 1. The metatarsals are examples of long bones. 2. Flat bones have a middle layer of spongy bone between two layers of compact bone. 3. Irregular bones consist of compact bone only. A1 and 2. B1 only. C2 only. D3 only. It controls and modulates all the activities in the body. A. Bones. B. Heart. C. Brain. D. Muscles. The lymphatic system has the important function, S, of A. Returning fluid and proteins to the blood circulation system. B. Controlling body temperature by evaporation of sweat. C. Manufacturing all of the white blood cells. D. Transporting fluids out to, and back from, the body tissues. Please compare your selected answers with the answers listed in the answer key provided. If your chosen answer matches the one in the answer key, mark it as correct. After reviewing all the questions and answers, calculate your final score based on the number of correct answers. Point 3. How did you score? Did you achieve a high score? If so, congratulations on a job well done. If not, don't worry. You can review this video to further enhance your understanding of the topic. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4 verse 13. I hope you enjoyed and learned something new from the Teacher Lumaban YouTube channel. If you learned something from this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share it with your friends so they can also learn about this topic. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, feel free to leave a message in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching my videos. I hope to see you again in my next blog, and God bless you always.